Getting set for a 7th grade game here between the OLH Impact and the Ohio Hornets. It is Jeremy Scott with you. Glad to be here at the first ever Katie Smith Classic. We're here at Dublin-Scioto High School. Jeremy Scott at the commentary table, Kayla Cazell running the camera, and of course a big shout out to Caleb Graham as well as Jeff Ferguson and John Ferguson on the administrative side. The ball is up in the air and it's controlled by the Impact. The Impact have it, that is Ellie. Ellie gives it off and that is no good on the shot. That shot is no good either. And so the Hornets get it with their first possession of the game. Taking it all the way coast to coast, no good is Carpenter, and it's Impact's ball. Little trap in the backcourt here, and they're able to beat it, are the Impact. And there's a whistle. And they say that number 5, Teagan, stepped out of bounds, I do believe. Yep, that is the call, and so it comes back to the Hornets. That boundary line over there by the curtain can be a little hard to see, at least from this vantage point, and it's been a problem for some of these teams here so far today.
Here we go, ISO.
And there's a steal. Stolen away by Ellie. So Ellie has it for the Impact. Dishing it out to Jenna. Jenna with a three-point shot. That's good. And that is how the Impact draw first blood via a three-point shot from Jenna. The score 3-0. Garrison. Here comes to Purnell. Purnell. Little bounce pass. That shot up. That's no good. Rebounded by Carpenter. Carpenter puts it back up, and Carpenter will go to the line. And that's a foul on number 40, Maddie. And so Carpenter will step up to the free throw line for a pair. First shot for Carpenter, no good. Second shot for her, falls. So the Hornets get their first point. It's 3-1 via that Carpenter free throw. Up ahead to Jenna. Jenna, who knocked down that three a little bit ago. Into the paint it comes. That's stolen away by Purnell. Purnell has that one for the Hornets. Up ahead to Garrison. Garrison, stop, shot. That's good. And the game is now tied at 3. With a little over a minute and a half gone by. As Jenna is trapped in the backcourt, she's able to get it up ahead to Kirsten. And Maddie got it, but then she picked up her feet and walked with it. So it comes back to the Hornets.
3D. Hey, look for that high low.
That's Purnell. Gives it off to Garrison. On the baseline, that is a three-point shot. That is up, and that is good. Purnell knocked that one down, and the score, 6-3. The Hornets lead it. Over to Jenna. Jenna driving at baseline. Bounce pass underneath, and it's taken by Kirsten. Kirsten puts it up, and Kirsten got fouled. And that foul on Purnell will put Kirsten at the line with a chance to cut into this Hornet lead. 5. First shot for Kirsten. Good. Kind of a different release, but if it works for her, don't change it. Kirsten's second shot. That one rims out. Out of bounds it goes, and it will remain Impact ball. 6-4 the score. Impact down 2 on offense. Bounce pass in the low post. That shot up. That shot no good. Taken by Purnell, and the Hornets have it. And I've got to apologize to you. I've been calling 5 Purnell. 5 is actually Betts. I misread the name on the back of the jersey. But it is taken back by the Hornets. That's Hatfield. Hatfield into the paint it comes, and out of bounds. Having some trouble controlling that pass was Purnell. Purnell wears 13, Betts is number 5. So now that we've gotten that sorted out, we can resume action here. Bounce pass. That's a look for 2. That's no good. Underneath to corral it and put it back up. That's still no good. That is Maddie who hits the deck. She's okay though. And Betts has it for the Hornets and almost had it intercepted, but got it back. Betts gets bumped, puts it up and in. Betts has 5 of the Hornets' 8 points. The score 8-4. Ellie at the point. Gives it up to Jenna. That's a 3-point look. That does not fall. And is rebounded by Betts. Up ahead to Purnell.
Nice pass. And what?
That shot is up, and it is in there. That shot by Garrison. She's got 4. The Hornets have 10 as a team. They lead at 10-4. Down low. That shot up. That shot no good. Rebounded by Carpenter. Carpenter. Pushing the ball to the other end. Kicks it outside. Open 3-point look. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Betts for 3. That shot too short. As Betts will sit for the Hornets, as will Purnell. And there are mass substitutions on the other end too for the Impact. So that'll be McKenna playing the point on this possession for the Impact. And that's stolen away by the Hornets. That was McConnell on that steal. Walburn has it intercepted on the pass by Jillian. And that's a foul on Walburn. The team's 2nd foul. So it remains Impact ball. With Lachey to inbound. McKenna playing the point. Down low. Taken away by the Hornets. Off the deflection. And there's a loose ball. Tied up. And it's Impact's ball off of the possession arrow. Hatfield checks in. Carpenter checks out for the Hornets. That's Walburn. Walburn at the point. Into the right corner. Onto the elbow. Driving it inside and losing it as she was dribbling was Ackley. But she had it knocked out of her hands, and so the Hornets will inbound it. That'll be McConnell inbounding. And it goes to Garrison. 4-3, no good. Offensive rebound by Ackley. Another 3-point look. That one doesn't fall either, and that's going to go over the backboard and out of bounds and comes back to the Impact. So a couple of 3-point shots do not fall there for the Hornets, and the Impact get the ball back. 7th grade game here at the Katie Smith Classic, the first ever Katie Smith Classic here at Dublin Scioto High School. Of course, we'll have more action for you as the day progresses, as there's a shot by Jillian that doesn't fall. And she gets the rebound, kicks it outside. That's a 3-point look. That one, no good. And rebounded by Ackley. And then over the head of the intended receiver and out of bounds it goes, back to the Impact. There's a shot that doesn't fall. That's rebounded by McConnell. And the Hornets have it once again up 6. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Pump fake, drive, kick. That shot no good. And bounce pass outside, and there's a timeout called by the Hornets. So with the score 10-4, 7:49 to go here in the first half. You're watching this game right here on GBA-TV. And we're back to the action here, the 7th grade game between the OLH Impact and the Ohio Hornets. It's Jeremy Scott here as the Impact get the ball back off of a steal. It's Jillian pushing the ball to the other end. The Impact pull up. Jillian takes the shot, and that shot no good. And it's taken by Betts. Betts has it for the Hornets.
You need help. You need help. Emma.
Over it comes to Hatfield. Hatfield tied up with it, and there's a loose ball. And who's going to end up with this? It will be Impact's ball because they got the timeout in before the jump ball could be called with 7:12 to go here in the first half. You're watching this game on GBA-TV. And we're back to the action here at Dublin-Scioto High School. It's Jeremy Scott with the Hornets leading the Impact 10-4. Impact on offense. There's a shot. That is up, and that is no good for McKenna. And out of bounds and off of the Hornets. Lachey to take the ball out of bounds. Inbounds it comes to McKenna. Gets a pick. Kicks it outside. Shot from the corner is good. That's 3. Lachey cuts it to a 10-7 game. Over the head of the intended receiver, Ackley.
Let's go, girls. Come on. Come on. Turn it up on D.
And into the corner it comes. Bounce pass down low. Back into the corner to Lachey. Lachey has it knocked away from her, gets it back. Pass it into the low post, and able to maintain possession is the Impact. There's a drive. That is up, and that is a foul. That's going to be a foul on the Hornets, I do believe. Yes. And so going to the free throw line will be Ellie, who has yet to enter the scorebooks, but could here. First shot for Ellie falls. 10-8. Second shot for Ellie is no good. And there's a tie-up. And the possession arrow favors the OLH Impact. Stolen away on the inbounds pass by Purnell.
Get the ball to the plate. TJ.
Outside to Carpenter. And that ball knocked out of bounds. That one's going to be off of Jillian.
TJ, pick and roll. Everybody on that side. Emma, come get it. Harris, go to the other side. Get open now. Get open.
And that's Garrison. To Carpenter.
And what?
On the drive, gets fouled. That foul on Jillian, the team's second foul on the Impact. And Carpenter will go to the free throw line, and she will shoot a pair. And the first shot rims out on Carpenter. She's 1 for 3 from the foul line. Second shot is good. So Carpenter, 50% that trip to the line, 50% so far today from the line. She's 2 of 4. The score 11-8. The Hornets lead the Impact by 3. As Jillian is tripped. Bounce pass into the low post to Jillian. That's no good. Pushing the ball to the other end is Carpenter. She lays it up, and she has the ball knocked out of her hands on the lay-in opportunity. So it will remain at that end. Hornets up by 3. We're at 5:35 to go here in the first half. Stolen away by Jillian. Bounce pass up ahead. That's to Ellie. Ellie's going to reset everything. Then Ellie's going to take it herself, drive, and get hard. Fouled pretty hard there on the drive, and so Ellie's going to go to the free throw line for a pair. She is 1 for 2 there so far today. Ellie at the line. First shot. No good. Second shot for Ellie is good. So Ellie, 2 of 4. Makes it an 11-9 game. And on the other end, ooh, there's a hard foul. Betts got fouled very hard. That foul on Jillian. And so Betts will step up to the free throw line with a chance to add to her team's lead. Right now, 11-9 with 5:17 to go here in the first half. First shot for Betts, perfect form, makes it 12-9. Betts' second shot is good. Betts has 7 of the Hornets' 13. 13-9 the score. Into the corner, that's Jillian. Not able to connect on that three-point look. Good offensive board there, and that one's no good for Libby. And Libby had a nice play there. Wasn't able to finish it, though, and back come the Hornets on offense. That foul on Jillian.
Hey, just pop out. Just pop out. Take your time. 3D. 3D. Maddie, come get it.
Garrison
Maddie, come get it.
playing the point.
3D. Set it up. You got all the time in the world.
To Walburn.
Wait.
Back to Garrison.
Harris, what are you doing?
Into the right corner.
Play. Play.
There's a drive.
Good night.
Shot doesn't fall. Betts gets it on the offensive glass. And the second shot opportunity, no good. Impact have it now. McKenna pushing the ball down the floor. Bounce pass over to Lachey. And Lachey is going to dribble it out and give it to McKenna. McKenna gets a pick from Libby. Over to Lachey. Lachey's going to drive, shoot it, no good. Rebounded by the Impact. That was Ellie on the rebound. She wasn't able to get it to go. And the Hornets have it back now. And there's an interception. Intercepted by McKenna. And on this end, there's a shot. That doesn't fall. There's an offensive rebound. That finally does fall for Libby. Her first 2 of the ball game makes it 13-11. The Hornets on top of the Impact. Walburn.
There it is. That's it. Rebound.
Short corner shot. That's good for Betts. Betts with 9. The score 15-11. 3:10 and winding on this first half clock. Left corner, that's Ellie. Drives a baseline. Bounce pass into the paint. That shot up. That shot no good. Rebounded there. That's up, and that's no good for Libby. There's another offensive rebound. That shot no good. And there's a tie-up. And the possession arrow will favor the Hornets.
Run it right. Gabby, wait.
That's McConnell who has it for the Hornets. Into the corner it goes. Betts just couldn't handle the pass, and it's going to come back to the Impact now. Good game here, 15-11 the score. Both teams have led at different junctures. Hornets to inbound. That's Betts, 4-3, no good. Offensive rebound, then it's taken away by Libby. And so Ellie will bring the ball down the floor and play the point here for the Impact this possession. Over to the right corner. Back to the foul line. That shot up. That shot no good for Libby. There's a rebound by Ackley. And that foul on the Impact is their 5th. Both teams with 5 fouls. Garrison outside to Betts. There's a shot. That doesn't fall. And there's an offensive rebound. And timeout on the floor called by the Hornets. 15-11 the score. 1:55 to go here in the first half right here on GBA-TV. Inbounds. That's Garrison playing the point. Over to the right wing, that's McConnell. Right corner shot, that's off the side of the backboard. Garrison ends up with it. She takes a three-point shot. That doesn't fall for her. Another offensive rebound for the Hornets. They are just doing such a bang-up job on the offensive glass. Minute and a half to go here in the first half. Into the short corner. There's a drive on the baseline. Kicks it outside to McConnell. As Carpenter will check in and Hatfield will check out for the Hornets. Inbounds to Garrison. Into the left corner. Pass up top to Carpenter. She gives it to Garrison. Garrison gets a pick from Purnell. She kicks it to Carpenter. Back to Garrison. Into the left corner. Hornets just kind of playing keep away here from the Impact. Hornets lead it by 4. In a game like this, every possession is going to count. Garrison takes that three-point shot. That's no good, and out of bounds it goes. Nope, not out of bounds. It's actually saved by the Impact, but then it goes right to the Hornets. Then the Impact end up with it. 45 seconds to go. Ellie gives it off to McKenna. 4-3. A little bit too strong, and it's rebounded by Ellie. And there's a scrum for this loose ball. There's a tie-up. And the possession arrow will favor the OLH Impact. 27.5 seconds to play now. Lachey to inbound it. She does to Ellie. Back to Lachey. Lachey on the drive, kicks it outside. Three-point look, three-point no good. And rebounded by McConnell. Up ahead to Purnell, who walks with it. Yep, that was so easy to call. I even called that one before the traveling signal was called. So 12 seconds to go here in the first half. And the Impact could play for the last possession here if they want to. And there's a block. What a hard block there on the part of Ackley. with 2 seconds to go. The Hornets need to put this ball up, and this shot will count, and it doesn't go, and that's how this first half will end. With the score 15-11, we'll be back with the second half right here on GBA-TV. Back to the action here. It will be Hornets ball to begin the second half of play. 15-11 the score. It's been a good one here so far. 7th grade game. It's Jeremy Scott here at the commentary table. Kayla Cazell running the camera. And the second half is underway here at the first ever Katie Smith Classic. Corner shot. That is up and no good. And that's taken by Teagan. Teagan, cross-court pass to Ellie. Gets a pick on the left, and then that's taken away by Betts. Betts ends up with it for the Hornets. So takeaways on both of the first two possessions here in the second half. There's a shot, that's up, but that's no good. That's taken by Ackley, and she's looking for somebody to pass it to, and she finds Garrison. Garrison able to save it from going out of bounds. Betts from the left corner, that shot no good, and that one rebounded by the Impact. That is Ellie. Ellie, left corner. Kicks it outside. That is Molina. To Ellie, on the runner is good. 15-13, it's a 2-point ball game. That's Walburn playing the point here for the Hornets. Gives it off to Garrison. She's guarded by Teagan. Into the right corner, wide open look for Betts for three. Don't want to leave her open for three. And indeed, that is her second 3-point field goal of the ball game to make the score 18-13. And Betts so far on the day has 12. Molina, left corner. Having some trouble with the pass. Impact able to get it back. Ellie gets a pick. Kicks it back in the left corner. Ellie gets it back. On to the right wing. Back up top. Pump fake. And there's a block. Blocked by the Hornets. Back they come. Left wing shot. That's Betts for three. That one's short. There to clean it up, though, was Ackley. And Ackley was fouled on her way up. And so that's the first team foul on either side. That one's going to be on the Impact. And so Ackley will go to the line. She has yet to score yet today. First shot for Ackley, no good. Ackley's second shot, that doesn't fall either, so 0 for 2 at the line for Ackley that time. Hornets end up with it though. Garrison kicking it outside, that's his three-point look, that's up, that's no good, that's rebounded by Maddie, and back comes Impact on offense. That ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to remain at this end. It was a defensive effort there by the Hornets, knocking the ball out of bounds on that break. Bounce pass to Molina. Outside it goes to Ellie. Ellie back in the left corner. That's a three-point look. That's no good. And it's rebounded by the Hornets. That is number 11, Carpenter, who's got it. Carpenter pushing the ball back down the floor for the Hornets. Carpenter in the lane, on the drive, shot up, shot good. Count the bucket and the foul. So Carpenter, who is 2 of 4 at the line, gets a chance at an and one here and converts. So the score, 21-13. Hornets have their biggest lead of the day, 8.
Get there, Maddie.
On the other end, there's a pass out of bounds. 3 substitutions forthcoming here for the Hornets. McConnell, Hatfield, and Purnell check in. Checking out will be Ackley, as well as Walburn and Betts. Carpenter. And that's a pass that is taken away by the Impact. Jenna, pass it over to Lachey. Lachey with a drive. That shot up, no good. Taken by Libby. She puts it up. That's no good. There's another opportunity for Libby. That one doesn't fall for her either. And it goes out of bounds, and it will remain at this end. Still Impact ball. Lachey. And that's Libby. And no good on that shot, and it's Hornets ball. Walburn. That ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Hornets ball. Carpenter on the drive. Carpenter with a shot. Carpenter no good. And out-muscled there by the impact. And there's a, well, ball remains loose, and it's actually the Hornets who end up with it. McConnell, cross-court pass over to Garrison. Almost had it taken away from her. Able to get it, though. To Purnell. To Carpenter at the line. Carpenter on the drive. Carpenter on the shot. No good. Rebounded by Libby. That's McKenna who's playing the point this possession here for the Impact. Over to the right wing. That's Lachey for three. That one doesn't fall. That's rebounded by the Hornets. And that is Carpenter. Carpenter on the drive. Layup good. What a nice move there by Carpenter to lay that ball up and in there. She's got 7. The Hornets have a 23-13 lead. We're under 10 minutes to play here. Into the left corner. That's Jenna thinking about a three-pointer, deciding to pass it up. There's a three-point look. That one doesn't fall. That is an offensive rebound. Getting her own shot, putting it back up, and no good. That's Jillian. And there's a foul. That is a foul on Libby. That is the Impact's second team foul. That's Garrison. Over to Hatfield. Baseline drive, baseline shot no good. Outside to Garrison, back to Hatfield. She'll drive it, she'll put it up, and she will have that ball partially deflected, and back it comes to the Impact. That's McKenna. McKenna pushing the ball down the floor, into the lane, on the run. That shot up and good. McKenna's first 2 of the game, and that makes the score 23-15. There's a three-point look on the other end. That shot no good. That shot taken by Libby. And that's Jenna who ends up with it for the Impact.
Don't reach. Back out. That's a travel. Yes, thank you.
And that's going to be a traveling violation on McKenna. She walked with it, and so the Hornets get the ball back. Over to Garrison. Garrison, she'll attempt a 3 and make that 3. Absolutely draining it is Garrison to make the score 26-15.
Come on, pressure.
Into the right corner and Lachey. Lachey, a bounce pass into the lane. That shot is up, and that shot falls for Jillian. Her first 2 of the game. It's 26-17. 7.5 to go here in the second half, excuse me. Garrison. Into the right corner. Back to Garrison on the right wing. She's not afraid to take these threes, and that is why she can drain them. It's 29-17. With a timeout on the floor and 7:11 to go in the second half of this 7th grade girls game right here on GBA-TV. Back to the action with the score, 29-17. The Hornets lead this one by a dozen. That's Ellie.
Good. Good. Out there, Gabby, go.
And it's stolen away by the Hornets. Stolen away by McConnell. McConnell driving it to the other end. She gives it up to Purnell. Purnell's going to reset things. Pass outside to Carpenter. She gives it to Betts. Betts into the paint. Oh, that's too bad for the Hornets that Ackley wasn't able to handle that because she had a wide open look at the bucket. And it's taken back by the Hornets. That's Carpenter. Carpenter on the drive. Carpenter on the layup, and she's fouled. And so Carpenter will go to the free throw line, and she will attempt a pair. She is 3 of 5 at the line today. That's 60%. First shot, good. 30-17 the score. Hornets over the Impact. Carpenter on the back end of this two-shot opportunity connects. 31-17.
That's what we do. Turn it up. Trap. Straight up. Straight up.
Into the low post. That shot is up, and getting fouled is Maddie. That foul on Ackley. That's the first Hornets foul of this half. But Maddie's going to step up to the charity stripe and attempt 2. First shot for Maddie, no good.
Look at it. Don't get frustrated. You're going right back in. Look. We had her. You had her. You can block it like this, okay? I got you going right back in. Don't worry about it.
That second shot does fall for Maddie, and that makes it a 31-18 game now.
5 out. 6 minutes. 5 out. 5 out.
That's Betts to Carpenter. So that was an offensive foul, by the way, on Hatfield.
Good, Gabby. Good, Gabby. Get out there.
Into the left corner. That's a three-point look. That falls. 3 points for Teagan. Her first of the ball game. Make it 31-21. It's a 10-point game. On the other end, that's Betts. Betts on the drive. Betts on the lay-in opportunity, and she is fouled on her way up. And so Betts, who has a dozen here so far today, has a chance to go and add more to that total. Betts at the line, first shot up, and it is good. She's 3 of 3 so far from the charity stripe. Second free throw for Betts is short, so I must have jinxed her, but it is an offensive rebound for the Hornets. Walburn ends up with it over to Purnell. Purnell into the lane, and she's stripped of the ball, but it's Carpenter who ends up with it for the Hornets. Carpenter over the foul line. That shot up. That shot no good. And it's Kirsten who ends up with it for the Impact. Back they come on offense. Up ahead. That's a shot. That is up. That is no good for Teagan. And there's a tie-up. And it's actually Ellie who ends up with it for the Impact. And then she loses it. And the possession arrow favors the Impact. Garrison and Ackley check in. That'll be Hatfield as well as Purnell checking out for the Hornets. And that ball knocked out of bounds. No, it's actually saved from going out of bounds. Impact end up with it. It's Ellie on the drive, kicks it outside. There's a look for Teagan. That shot is up and good. That is a 2-point bucket for Teagan, makes it 32-23. 5 minutes to go here in the second half of this game. The Hornets lead it by 9. Hornets on offense. There's a backdoor cut. That is up. That's no good, but going to the free throw line will be Garrison. She has yet to attempt a free throw here today, and that right there is the 4th foul on the Impact. So Garrison, who's got 10 points, now has 11. Back up to a 10-point lead for the Hornets. As Garrison comes out on the second one. The score remains 33-23, and the Hornets steal the ball back. That's Garrison who has it. And underneath, that shot is up, and that shot is good to 2:46 to go. The score 38-29. We'll be back with more right here on GBA-TV. There's a long three-point look for Jenna. That's no good. Team